Hey everyone, Speedy here. In this video, we will be covering how to improve your sidewall reading in a great custom training pack I made that will help you get started and get better. If you're just wanting to practice your sidewalls, I have the code in the description below as well. All of these shots came from real positions in my games, including a bonus shot of a pro level position in shot number 3 from retired pro player Reddles in his 1 pro player versus 7 streamers video at exactly 17 minutes in. I will be breaking sidewall plays down into 4 simple steps that will make your progression easier to attain. Word of caution though, sidewalls are not a beginner-friendly mechanic, but you can learn some fundamentals from them if you're ready. Namely, you will be learning reading sidewall bounces, fast aerials, and then aerial car control. There are different types of sidewalls as you will see in this training pack. Some are very difficult, others are easier. For step 1, let's talk about the first touch to prepare the wall bounce. In some of these shots, you will be needing to manually hit the ball and follow the bounce in the air for a shot. You want to make sure that you understand power slide cuts in order to get a better setup touch in these particular cases. For step 2, you want to be very aware of how the ball is going to be bouncing off the wall. That means you want to be able to predict the area where the ball will bounce off of the wall. You want to get used to this bounce because it is the very first step in getting comfortable with this mechanic. Begin by first preparing the first touch on the ball towards the wall, and then stop and then watch where the ball goes. You then want to practice mentally tracing where the ball will go, not just where it currently is. This step matters, so learn to trace the movement early. You'll get better at it as you practice it. Congratulations, you just used a sports psychology principle called imagery training, where you mentally trace the ball's trajectory before it got to a certain spot. Now in step 3, it is time to understand how to move your car on the ground after the hit. You want to think about predicting where you want the car to meet the ball in the air. You typically want a fast aerial to that point of contact in the air in faster moving wall bounces. This is because you need to have enough speed to get to the point of contact without overusing air roll. Remember, too much air roll and you put yourself into a worse spot and you can get poor contact with the ball, thus failing the mechanic and not getting a good shot. Practice good aerial habits when you practice sidewalls, hence why this is advanced. In step 4, now that you are able to get to the ball mid-air confidently, the next step is learning to aim your shot placement. This also requires advanced car control, because you need to be able to control your car's angle the right way to score. Once you are able to consistently get to the ball with efficiency, and yes, boost efficiency does matter, you want to then aim your mid-air touch to the goal. Remember to keep the air roll more simple like in step 3 and you'll be golden. This concludes this essential guide on how to perform sidewall plays, and now it's time for you to practice them. Go out there and learn. If you want to see more high quality content like this, make sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Speedy Man out.